Coach Amelia Adair here, and I'm back with some car chronicle video. Okay, so yes, I'm in the car, but I still had the word in me today. Like I was just moving around and getting into my new location, and my family has been helping me do this and do that. So I haven't even have a minute to set things up. But I'm like, you know what? I still have a job to do. Okay, and hopefully this motivates you guys to understand that even when things aren't the normal way, like things may be a little different from what you are used to, still take care of your responsibilities. Still find time to work out. Still find time to eat right. Still find time to always stay on track. Okay? Those are tests to see if, when things get a little shooken up, will you be able to handle your responsibilities? And I don't know what responsibilities are for you, but for me, I have to make sure I'm always being consistent because I don't know who's out there waiting for me to just send a little word of motivation, okay? Send some clarity, okay? And I have a list of topics because I've been doing some work on the back end, and I can't wait to really get into some videos and explain some scenarios and even a couple topics that a couple people have reached out to me and they say, hey, Amelia, can you share this and share that? So I'm excited for what the rest of the year has to come for us. Yes, for us. And but today, I want to talk about drainage. Okay, do you have people in your life that causes you to be drained out? Okay, and although you love them, they drain you out. And sometimes you may not even notice that, wow, this person drains me. Like when I leave, I was excited to see them, yes, and I was excited to talk to them, yes, but honey, they wore me out. And also, let me add, I don't know how much time I have because my grandma is in the furniture store, the fifth store, and I don't know when she's gonna come out, and I don't want her to interrupt our, you know what I mean? So when she come, I'm gonna cut it short, and I'm gonna get back to y'all tomorrow. All right. So yes, do you have someone in your life that you love, but they drain you? And you may ask, wow, how can this person have so much of an effect on me? And that's probably more than likely, that loved one that you have, they're overwhelmed with joy. And sometimes when we're overwhelmed with joy, we don't even know how to release it in increments. Instead, we just full force. We just let it all out. And so, this car pull up a little loud. So when you realize who that is in your life that's causing you to be drained after you leave their presence, just try to be aware of it and maybe slowly let them know. Like, hey, I don't like doing this, or hey, let's take a break. Sometimes, you just need 10 minutes to rejuvenate. Like they're on a different level than you, and they're used to doing 10 things at one time, and sometimes you just gotta let them know, hey, I need a break. So always be kind and always be mindful that they have feelings, and just let them know, I need a little break. And don't say I need a break from you, because that's also hurtful. Just say, hey, I just need 10 minutes, okay, alone. And find a way to say it in the nicest way, and they'll get the point. They'll understand, like, all right, maybe I need a break too. All right, guys. So yes, if you have those family members and those loved ones that just may be a little more, I'm trying to look for the right word. They just may be a little bit more eventful than you are. That's totally fine. That's not a reason to cut someone off. You don't want to just be cutting, and then you all alone. No, just understand who they are and then prepare yourself, because it's much better to be around someone who loves you more than someone who doesn't even love you for real. Okay? And always remember, no one is perfect. So don't go around trying to correct everyone to fit your needs. okay? Because there may be things that you do that people may not like. And how would you feel if someone was continuously telling you, you need to change it, you need to change it, you need to change to fit their needs? So be mindful of things like that, and be mindful that everyone is going to do things a little bit differently, and that's totally okay. So my advice to you today, guys, is just take things easy. Be mindful of those that may cause you to be a little tired, and take a break. All right? And if there's someone who's too draining, let them know easy. Let them know lightly. Like, hey, we went to 10 stores today, and I'm going to sit the 11th store one out. You go ahead. I'm going to sit back and just breathe. And they'll understand, okay? They'll be fine. That may hurt them a little bit, but you don't want to just cut cold turkey. You know what I mean? You don't want to just be, because, again, everyone is different. So it's okay that they like to go to 11 stores and you only like to go to 2. Just think about the time you're spending with each other, and that's what's more important. No matter what you're doing, if you're spending time with a loved one, that's so much more important than complaining about how things could be. All right, guys? So my message is short and sweet for you today, and I will be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.